I'm here with Sharon from Within Temptation to talk about their new album, The Unforgiving, and their sold-out show at Brixton this evening.
Hello.
So your new album, The Unforgiving, is based on a comic book series. How did that come about?
Well, when we got really into the writing process, we felt we were really grabbing back on the 80s. And growing up in the 80s, we were really reading books, but not only books, especially comics.
Right.
The Marvel series we really liked, like Wolverine and Spawn and those kind of comics. And we felt like maybe it's really nice to reintroduce that a little bit to our own audience. Of course, we have a fan base that goes from very young to very what older people. It's like 65 even. So what older people will know the comic time, of course, from the 80s, but the younger people won't. And maybe they'll get influenced by a little bit by it and just discover a whole new world of comic.
And there are some films as well coming out at the same time, and they're all interlinked. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
How does that work?
Well, it was more like that we weren't supposed to make a movie with it, or short movies in this case, but because of the fact that the main characters didn't get explained in the comic book, we felt like we needed to make this film and to tell a little bit more about the background, where the people are coming from, why they make the decisions in life that they do, more or less. Yeah.
What came first, the comics or the music?
It was actually written together. It was a little part of the music was already there, but for a big part also was simultaneously done. So it's like the comic was being developed while we were also developing our songs.
A fan, Tad Gray, has asked what you can expect from Within Temptation in 2012.
2012? Well, next year we hope to come back to England, of course, for the festivals, and I'm not sure yet which festivals will be confirmed because they're still negotiating. But we're going to do a lot of festivals this summer, and we're going to do a theatre tour in Holland again, in Belgium, and go to South America in 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks of February. Also could probably go to America for a few weeks, but it's not sure yet because, well, it's going to be before the summer or maybe after the summer that we go back to America.
How do you cope with being on the road for so long and being away from your partner and your family?
Well, it's having substantial breaks in between as well. Like been touring for 3 weeks and 1 week off, 3 weeks touring, and just trying to see the family in the meantime. And sometimes they visit us on tour, just 1 or 2 days when we have a day off, and then they stay at the hotel. And we just go to the swimming pool or go to the zoo. Yeah, that's the way you have to do it nowadays.
So you've got a sold-out show tonight at Brixton.
Yes.
What can we expect tonight?
Well, of course, a lot of the new album, but also a lot of visuals from the comic, and the short movies will be there. It's going to be a big wall of light, meaning like we have a LED wall we brought with us. It's humongous, big. And more I won't say because otherwise everybody is going to know already what's going to happen.
How much input do you have in the sort of like stage design and set design and what actually happens on stage?
Everything.
Because you make all the costumes as well, don't you? And all the merch for the band too.
What I do is, I did the merch in the past, but what I do now was the clothes I always did together with designers, several different designers actually. And because I always had certain ideas in my head, but and I can draw it more or less, but making it is a different ball game again. And also when you work with somebody else who's already, it's his expertise or her expertise, you can get new ideas as well because you're always thinking in a certain way. And it's nice to get out of your own thinking pattern and just create something new together with somebody else. So, and that really worked. This time I worked with Ronald Kolk, who is a couturier from Holland. But these were pieces I just bought from him, and I just combined them with more, like rock and roll kind of clothing. So very high fashion clothes with more like rock and roll kind of like leather pants. And
I was looking at your tour thing on the website, and it's sold out.
Yeah, and everything. Yeah, the only one who's not sold out is Berlin, but I think they'll eventually. Yeah, I think so too.
So fantastic.
Yeah,
it's doing really well. Are you going to come back after that and play bigger venues next time?
Who knows? Depends a little bit, of course. But probably the new album will be out. Well, what we're going to do is after summer festivals, after we've been to America also again, we're going to start writing a new album as well. So it's going to be also the days off that I have for Christmas, around Christmas, they're going to put me to work as well. It's like, you have to write songs, okay.
So you're writing the album and writing a movie and raising kids and your spare time.
Yeah, I don't have any spare time. I don't have a life. This is my life.
You love it, obviously.
Yeah, I love it, yeah. Years fly by, but it's, I'm doing what I love, so that's the most important.
Excellent.
Thank you.